Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do something that I never do, which is copy someone else's makeup. I'm just kidding, I've totally done that before. But in the spirit of Halloween, and since I'm not going to be doing anything for Halloween or going anywhere, probably, I'm going to do a look instead. Because I know people are into that. And it's kind of gonna be me cheating because I'm gonna be Cardi B for Halloween. Today, which is the day before Halloween, which is when I'm recording this. Who knows when it's gonna be put out? Hopefully by Halloween, but I don't know for real. Cause I'm sick, and I just wanted to record this before I'm not motivated anymore. So I basically decided to do this video being Cardi B for Halloween because I saw her with a bob. It's an old picture, but I saw her with a bob and I was like, I got a bob. I could put that on. So yeah, this is my wig. I kind of straightened it a little bit, but not too much because it's kind of, she got like a kind of wavy look going on. So I didn't really have the energy to like blow out and straighten my wig and make it look just like hers, because this video is about the makeup. So I got the side part and that should be enough. And yeah, so we're gonna see if I can nail being Cardi B for Halloween. So it's a pretty simple nude look, even though she has like a very distinct face that I don't have. And I have hooded eyes and she doesn't. We're gonna see if we can pull off this cut crease and make it look similar to hers despite my lack of eyelid space. So first I'm gonna go ahead with my regular face makeup routine, and I'm actually gonna use, lately I've been mixing these two matte velvet skin foundations in Y513 and Y505, because at one point I was lighter, at one point I was darker, and now I just feel like I'm in an in-between stage. I'm gonna use the lighter shade just because she has fairer skin than I do, so hopefully it'll help me to achieve her look better. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I think I'm actually gonna do my foundation first, just because I don't have any hair ties because I don't have hair for real. Okay, so you're gonna see my wig lifting up, and that's okay. That's not what this is about. This is about the makeup and the finished product. So yes, I'm tugging. You can see my blonde sideburns, and that's okay. That's all right. So yeah, I really need like a headband or something. Okay, I think we solved the problem. We're kind of. Okay, so like I said, I'm starting with 505Y, which is the lighter color. And I'm just going to put it everywhere. I do not in any way think that I will end up looking like Cardi B when I'm done. But I'm going to try. And if it works out, I'm going to be very impressed with myself. And that is motivational. It's important to motivate and inspire yourself, and that's what I'm trying to do, and I'm gonna do it. And why this is a challenge for me, even though it's a natural look, is because I'm just so used to doing stuff for my own face, and just now I gotta try to look like some. This is really light. This is almost like inappropriate, but I'm gonna make it work. I can't believe I was ever this color. Like, that is unbelievable that I ever was this color. Okay, so that's done. Now, what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna do the eyebrows next. So she's got dark eyebrows, so that's not like a change for me because my eyebrows are pretty dark. But hers are thinner than mine as far as narrow. They're more narrow than mine. I don't know if I can really achieve that without like doing the whole erase my eyebrows with the glue stick thing. So I'm not gonna try that because I don't even have a glue stick. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to do her shape though. Like she kind of has this pointy, not pointy, but just, I don't even know how to describe it. I'm just gonna try to do it. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my Can't Stop, Won't Stop NYX concealer in the shade Warm Caramel and try to see if I can get her shape with this. So now what we gonna do? We're gonna highlight with this same Can't Stop, Won't Stop NYX concealer. I feel like I need something brighter, but because this foundation is already so bright, this almost, yeah, it's not bright enough. So I'm gonna use this LA Girl Pro Conceal on top in medium beige because it's a little lighter. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. That was so sloppy, but I'm gonna fix it. Something is seriously wrong with me. I just like was like, okay. Where's my favorite beauty blender? I think it's this one. Okay. Blending this out with the beauty blender. Okay, I'm taking this Huda Beauty in Kunafa, or however you say this. I never figured out how to say it, but I'm gonna use this on my cheeks. She's got a highly contoured nose in this picture, so I'm actually going up higher than I usually would with this. Some people just put it on their whole nose, but I just don't think it's necessary. I'm gonna immediately blend this out because it's already too light for me. I usually use a more brown powder now because I just feel like I'm a browner person now for some reason. But for the sake of Cardi B, we're going light. I'm taking my Showmance Bronzer palette from Morphe and gonna just put this brown on my cheeks like she has in her photo. The hardest part about this is gonna be trying to make that face that she's making for my thumbnail. That's what I'm thinking about right now is, can I make that? I'm gonna go ahead and cut this with some more banana powder. I probably should have waited to put the wig on, but for the sake of Cardi B, who isn't bald, I put the wig on first. And now she has a very, very profound nose contour in this photo. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, and I'm going back into that Showman's palette with the same brown that I put on my cheeks. just to make my nose narrow like hers is in this photo. And I'm kind of bringing it over here because that's how her makeup pretty much always is her nose contour goes up into her brow kind of and onto her eyelid. So that's what we're doing here. This is how you kind of look like Cardi B, because this is her signature makeup look that she pretty much does all the time. I don't know who her artist is or if she does it herself sometimes or what, but they are very, very consistent with her look. I'm gonna take this powder and kind of put it up here and then just blend it right out because I don't want to get rid of that intense nose contour, but I do want to brighten my nose up a little bit. Things are going well, and kind of fast actually, but I still have to do my eye makeup, which is something I probably should have done first, but I was just so nervous about like getting the rest of the face right that I just dove into it. I feel like the eye is kind of the easiest part and self-explanatory, but it takes like real art, like a real talent to sculpt the face like somebody else's. So that's what I was nervous about. And I'm not even saying that I have that talent. I'm just saying that it takes real talent. So I think I'm going to go into this Modern Dreamer palette in order to try to attempt to achieve her eye that she has in this photo. I think the color range in this palette is wide enough to where I'll be able to do that. I might need to dip somewhere else for one extra color, but for the most part, I think this will work. Oh, and I'm just using this to like this color to kind of mattify my eye first and make sure that it's kind of like a smooth matte surface on my eyelid. And then I'm gonna take that contour brush that it's not a contour brush, but this brush that I use to contour my nose, and I'm gonna dip into this brown and go ahead and try to start on that crease that she has going on all the way to the other side of my eye. And I use this brush because it's narrow. It's like I can build. If I just go in with a bigger brush, then that just leaves way more room for error. So I'm going in with this soft, narrow brush so that I can build. Because that's what her artist is doing. That's what all the celebrity artists are doing. They're very careful and like they're just building on. They're not doing these extra bold looks. They're doing very soft things and then looking at it, take a step back and saying, okay, I can build on that. And I actually am finding that maybe I need to bring this up some just because I have the hooded eyes. So like in order to achieve this look, I have to kind of go up higher than her and create a fake crease, because Cardi has the reason this look works so much for her is because she has like a genuine real crease. Like she has her own cut crease already. She was born with it. So this look really, really works for her. But I wasn't born with that. I was born with hoodies. So I'm going to take a wider brush and just kind of blend that out some, just a little bit. And then after that, I'm gonna go in darker. So I'm gonna take this dark brown right here, and I'm gonna get an even more narrow brush so that we can create more dimension. And we're gonna make a little bit of product stretch out far because we're building, we're not overdoing it initially, we're building on it. This is so funny because I'm taking this so seriously and I'm gonna end up not looking anything like her. And it's gonna be hilarious, but I think I'm making such an honest attempt, so I feel good about that. Even if this does end up being a complete waste of time and I don't look anything like her when I'm done. Okay, so now it's time for the fun part, which is the cut crease. Woo. I'm gonna go ahead and try to mimic that eye shape, that almondness that she has going on. I'm running out of concealer again. I'm inching up higher because I know I need to go higher than just where my lid kind of has its own crease, because if I don't go higher, since I have hooded eyes, it's going to transfer up and we don't want that. So I'm going higher so that it doesn't, when I blink, the concealer just touches more concealer. It doesn't touch up here and mess up that blending that I already had going on up top. And I think I need to go a little deeper here eventually, but we can do that after, definitely, if it's not dark enough here or wherever your crease starts, because you do need that dimension. But I think there'll be more dimension once I put that shadow on, because it'll be much lighter than this concealer. We're starting above my inner corner because we're creating our fake crease. And you pretty much want the rule of thumb for this is making sure that when you cut up here, your line is going through the darkest part of the blending that you have going on up there. And that's how you create the dimension and the illusion of a crease when you don't really have one. We're gonna find a lighter color. It looks like, it doesn't look like there's any shimmer, but there might be just kind of a flat shimmer on that eyelid. I really don't know. I can't tell from the picture, but I don't think I'm gonna get what I need out of this Modern Dreamer palette. So let's try. So we're gonna try the Born to Run palette by Urban Decay. And I think we're first gonna go in with this color called Weekender. I don't understand how I just was recording with the TV on, like how I just didn't notice that and wasn't distracted by it or anything. That is kind of crazy. I hope that this video doesn't suffer because of that. Okay, and so when you do this part, you might notice that like you kind of got rid of your crease, like the sharpness of your crease, and that's okay. You can take your concealer and redo it, especially since this is such a light color. I'm gonna take this color Breakaway and go over that just to make it lighter, because as you can see, mine just isn't quite as light as hers is, and it has a very flat shimmer to it. So, and I think that might be what she has. I think she's got some shimmer in there, but it's just very, very flat shimmer. So I'm gonna do, like I said, and take a little tiny bit of concealer and just kind of reaffirm that cut crease line. And before you do this, you want to make sure you have your blending behind that as dark as you want it. Okay, so we did that. So now we're gonna go back in with the last shadow Breakaway, and not go all the way to the top because we don't want to mess up the line we just reaffirmed. So we're gonna go back over, but not all the way. I'm gonna attempt to make my wing look like hers. I think I'm just gonna use some easy liner. No gel, I'm just gonna use liquid. And start back here. Her line doesn't look too dramatic, but I might make mine just a little more dramatic just to kind of make my eyes look more like hers. I'm gonna go into my Born to Run and get this Good Is Gone color, because I feel like I do need to intensify my crease on the outer areas a little bit, because I am trying to mimic the dimension that she has. Did that part. Now we're gonna line under the eye, and I'm using this Inglot 77 gel liner for the bottom lid, and on the top lid that was the NYX Epic Ink. She's got a very, very thin line under her eye. Just a very thin black line that connects to the top line. So I'm going to highlight under my brow because she has a very highlighted underbrow with that Breakaway color. Very lightly, because that can go so wrong. I'm just dusting up there because this is a very light color for me, but I'm trying to give that extra highlighted underbrow like she has. There we go. That's a very highlighted underbrow. And then I'm going to dust this very lightly again. Here and here. Because her face is pretty matte. Like, she doesn't have a lot of glowing going on. So, no need to do that really hard. It looks like she's got some highlight. I'm not going to use actual highlight. I'm going to use another color out of here. This stranded color right here in the same Born to Run palette. And very lightly, because it doesn't look like her highlight is too intense. And very lightly put it up there. And this is going so fast, you know? Like, it's just crazy. Okay, she's got on a nude lip. I'm going to take this Morphe matte lipstick in Honey first. And then she has shimmer on top. And her lip color is darker than this. So I'm taking, where is that darker? I'm taking this NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the shade Cinnamon Roll, which used to be one of my favorite lip glosses ever. And go over this. That works. I mean, I don't look like Cardi B, but that's closer. That has us a lot closer to where we're trying to go. Now we need to do lashes. So I'm using Colossal Volume Express from Maybelline first on my lower. And I'll do my upper too, just because they're kind of powdery from the light shadows. So I'll just darken them up. And it kind of looks like she just has like a wispy lash going on, but nothing too dramatic. So let me see if I have something like that. All right, I'm gonna use these Kiss lashes in All Naturale. Number 4. They're pretty natural. And I'm using Super Strong Hold Eyelash Adhesive in Clear by INV by Kiss. I like this glue a lot. It dries really, really fast. Okay, we're so close to the finish line. Now we have the lashes on. We're almost Cardi B, maybe, or like her cousin or something. So now I just gotta get my wig right. I'm not about to lay it down like with glue or anything because I'm definitely not going anywhere like a Halloween party or anything right now. I'm just gonna get my ass into bed after this. So, yeah, I'm not about to lay my wig down just for that. But I am gonna hide this blonde for the photos. Maybe I should lay it down at least over here. But her lace is showing and in this picture. So I'm like, if her lace can show and I'm trying to be her, then my lace can show. So you guys, this is the finished look. Do I look like Cardi B? I'm trying to make the face that she makes. And her wig is asymmetrical, so let me... I cut this wig while it was curly because I only wear this wig curly. So it's looking kind of funny at the ends. But you get the point. I bet you won't tell me I look like Cardi B now. Okay, you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is what I chose to do in the spirit of Halloween because I probably won't be doing anything actually for Halloween. So here you go. The day before, I hope I can edit this and like get it out the night of Halloween, and then like y'all can, I don't know, you're probably not gonna do anything with this information, but I just thought it would be fun to try, and I feel like I somewhat achieved Cardi B. Like, obviously I don't look anything like her, I'm not the same complexion as her, and I don't have the face, the bone structure she has, and I'm not a real artist. So, you know, like, I don't know how to make that. I know there's makeup artists out there who know how to literally make themselves look like anyone, but I am not that. I just know how to make people look pretty. But I think I did well with like achieving her whole style, like her whole makeup style. You know, I got a white choker like she has on. You know, even though it's really toilet paper, but I don't have a real white choker. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Makeup Ange on Instagram or my personal page, Angelism. And let me know in the comments what you think, or text me if you know me or something. Just let me know what you thought about this, and if you thought it was stupid, and if you think that I nailed Cardi B for Halloween, or if I failed. And I'm gonna go take this off and get in the bed and eat popsicles because I'm sick. Bye.